Good morning, everyone. Hello from Disney's Animal Kingdom. Specifically, we're in Pandora. We're actually standing right outside the Na'vi River journey because we have a 9 o'clock fast pass, which it's now 9:20. So we took a little time to have a little snack and coffee from Creature Comforts, which, as you likely know, is a Starbucks. So that's always a good way to fuel up in the morning. And interestingly enough, the wait times over here only about 65 minutes right now. So for the park being open officially 21 minutes, there was extra magic hours from 8 to 9. That's actually a really good time. So definitely get here early if you're looking to do a standby. You might actually make a go of it.
Now this is just the time for the Na'vi River journey. I can't tell you what the time is.
Flight of Passage is going to be much more. We haven't checked MDE. We're not really interested in that today because we're doing that a different day. But we're going to go ahead and get on Na'vi River journey. So we'll try and capture what we can. Now they got this low light camera on the S9 Plus. No flash photography. Someone ruined it for us last time we were there because they're using flash photography. Don't do it.
Here's your PSA that everyone else says. Don't use your flash.
That's right. It ruins the experience, not just for everyone else, but for you too.
It ruins your pictures.
It does. Because the flash doesn't actually illuminate anything. On these dark rides, they're using projections, so you're washing them out. They're actually making it worse. So, no flash, and if your camera's not good enough to do it, just sit back and enjoy the ride. But we're going to get on, and we'll see you on there. Alright, so we're taking you through the ride. We just tapped in the first time. This is a double tap ride. I'll tap mine in. Okay. Dez's. Yay! It did the special thing. Thank you.
Hopefully I got it. I don't know if I got it.
I got it.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Alright.
I wonder if it's going to do all the Pandora rides then.
Maybe.
It's because I have a Pandora magic band, that's why. So, yeah, that's
And
why.
so while we're waiting in line, we can describe this to you. And I'll show you the line as we're going. So some of the limited edition magic bands do what's called magical moments. And so especially at their associated park, like I have my Epcot 35 limited edition, super limited edition magic band. When we scan into places at Epcot, it does something interesting. So it'll actually light up orange instead of green and play a little ditty, which I can't really hear most of the time, but I think it's something to do with Spaceship Earth. And Dez's did the multicolor thing, and I think it plays the Pandora sound. Yeah. So that's something. standby for flight of passage is 165. It's 100 more minutes than river journey. That's a lot. We're just walking around Pandora. We're heading over toward Satuli right now. Well, I guess while we're waiting for the light to change, give you an overview. We're under some of the floating mountains right now. Oh, the light changed. Okay, we're gonna be able to go now. Oh look, some native Pandoran life. Hello. And Satuli Canteen. We're gonna have lunch there, I think. And it is good. But over here at Pangu Pangu, and they got frozen beverages, they got beer, they got snacks. They briefly took it away and then they brought it back, is the pineapple cheesecake lumpia. And my God, this thing is amazing. All right, just to show you a bit, inside here, they can actually make you into an avatar. Well, they take a digital scan of your face and put it onto a 3D printed figure, like these guys here. That's something you can do. And then you can have it dressed up however you want. They got all sorts of things, all sorts of accessories. Let's see. They have the rookery over there. And this is where you can adopt your very own banshee. The lines have come down quite a bit over the last year, so this is something you could pretty much do. Something really cool. They put this behind glass now. That's a good thing. Much better display than before. So this is a life-size bust of Neytiri. As you can tell, it would be quite large. Now, let's see if we can find Des. Where could she be? She's looking at these light-up bags. We saw them last year, but apparently they still have them, and they're still interesting to Des. This is what they do.
When your phone lights up, the front of the case lights up.
Right.
So you know they're $40.
It detects your signal, I guess. Yes, like this. $39.99. And then they have space soda. Just kidding, it's regular soda. Just wanted to take note of these things. If you guys watch another channel, Rob Plays, he's one of our favorites. He and his significant other cat had recently been here. And as she deemed these are forest teeth. I agree.
I totally agree. I love that place.
Nice little overlook here. This really is an area you need to spend a lot of time to really look at the detail. They thought of everything. Joe Rohde, who's of course the everything behind Animal Kingdom and many other things at Disney World, but especially Animal Kingdom. This is his baby. Just so much detail everywhere. Ah. Hi, Des. You see again, all the detail. They put little thorns in there and various other objects. Right down to a plant sticking out here. Get your close up here, you see the texturing that they did. It really does look like wood. Doesn't feel like wood, but it looks like it. But then again, who's to say what an alien tree would feel like?
When I'm leaning on this pressure plate up here, when I lean to one side, I can move to the left. When I lean to the right, move to the right. When I lean forwards, I can move the suit forwards. When I lean it backwards, I'll move backwards. Now, if I do all of that again, it's known as the cha-cha slide. Now, by leaning forward, I'm able to propel the suit. Now, as I was saying, because the suit weighs 4.2 tons, once you get it going, you're just kind of using the momentum. Now, it will stop on a dime, provided that that dime is the size of a manhole cover. Hello there, travelers. And this is my favorite part. When you shift side to side and you waddle back and forth and turn the suit around, it's really the greatest glute workout in the world. Quality steel, I'm telling you. Now, I may not be fast, but I am in shape. Now, moving back this direction. Remember, as I was saying, the suit can get going pretty quick. However, it is not faster than anything that lives natively here on Pandora. That includes the Na'vi, anything with wings, and everything with 6 legs. Now, my advice to all of you is, should you come across something that has 6 legs or wings or really lots and lots of sharp, scary teeth, which applies to most things here, honestly, do not try to outrun said thing. Just be faster than the person next to you.
We're heading into Dinosaur. This guy looks kind of surprised. Valdez, we made it. I knew we would.
Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Secret, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself.
Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good.
And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
Alright, so we're online for Dinosaur. And this used to be sponsored by McDonald's, so the red, white, and yellow pipes were ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. Time travel is made possible by these ingredients, which once we come around the corner here, you can see the chemical formula on the pipes over there for each of those particular substances. There they are. Kind of a bad zoom because it's poor lighting here, but ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise.
Get in, grab the Iguanodon, and get out where the asteroid hits. Let's roll!
This security's terrible. I feel like a Pop-Tart suddenly.
Okay, now, let's go get that dino.
Let's go get that dino.
What are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
So that was a lot bumpier than I thought. I had to stop taking video because I felt like I was going to lose the phone. Not worth it. There's a lot of good low-light POVs out there. Check them out.
Yeah, it's funny story, real quick. The last time that we all went on this, I had brought my fancy camera, and Dad was holding it, and we lost the lens cap on there.
And then the rides closed shortly thereafter for renovations. Coincidence? Maybe. Oh, look at that. We don't have to boop our thing anymore. It just knows who we are. That's only slightly creepy. Okay. Where's Augustus?
What was that?
Augustus. The baby one?
Name the animal.
No, he was named already.
These are all wild
Animal
animals.
Kingdom.
These animals are named. That's an excellent question. Give me a couple minutes to figure out the Disney appropriate answer. Termite mounds, actually. Yeah. Very good guess, though. Now these termite mounds have been reported to reach heights of 30 feet. They can be as hard as concrete. Now the giraffe's tongue is around 18 inches long. And it's purple, almost black in color. You can tell that that's an African elephant because of the ears there. African elephants actually have much larger ears than Asian elephants. And because it's the only elephant we see, we can go ahead and assume that that's a male. One of it's reaching maturity at around 13. Males are typically pushed out of the herd, either to go solo or they can form bachelor groups. Now, you notice the elephant is actually fanning itself with its ears. It does that so it can cool its body down. But it can cool its body down as much as 15 degrees because those ears are actually full of blood vessels.
Well, as you can see, I changed some headwear. It's very hot, and a mesh hat is helping, like a lot. So, I like it. This got a hat too.
Yeah.
She doesn't wear hats, so that's always interesting. We're heading out of Animal Kingdom. We did a bunch of things. You know, we did the safari. We got some shots there. You know, Dinosaur a little bit, and then of course, Navi River journey. And we're going to pull over here just for a second. So we're going to head out. We're going to go back to the resort. We're going to freshen up a bit. We're going to Disney Springs tonight. We're having dinner at the Edison. We'll be back to Animal Kingdom later this week. We're just kind of taking our time. We're going to do all the trails and whatnot. We're figuring on Friday. I love doing them, taking my time with them. I'm going to get a lot of video. I love seeing all the little fish, birds, everything. So we're going to do that. But hopefully the heat breaks just a little bit because
So it's too hot.
you can see the cooling towels we got too. These things are a big help. But always come prepared. Always come prepared for the weather. And if they say it's going to be warm, expect it to be warmer than that.
Yeah.
So, but you know, it's Florida. That's what happens. But at any rate, we're going to get onto the bus, freshen up. We'll check in with you guys a little later.